Well, greetings everyone, and welcome back to yet another first look. I am the Beard, and this is Pax Augusta. I must say, I am absolutely loving this trend, and it's increasing as well, of demos popping up for games. I grew up as a kid getting magazines and getting a lot of my first tastes through demos, and today I'm bringing you these first looks on this channel. But this is available for you to go and play right now on Steam, along with a lot of other demos coming very soon in the next Fest. Probably one of my favorite things Steam has done in the last couple of years, those next fests. Right, Pax Augusta. This is our second Roman-themed city builder on the channel. We've taken a look at Citadellum so far. It seems to be a trend. There's a third one, Nova Roma, that I'm also looking forward to checking out. This one, however, is built by a single man. I believe his name is Roger Gassman. Roger, thank you so much for this. Roger has a couple of friends that have been helping him, but this is essentially something he has been doing in his spare time, and he is aiming to do something which I think a lot of us really appreciate, which is a very authentic simulation. So let's see how well Roger has done simulating ancient Rome. Let's see how well we are good, or how good we are at building flourishing cities, looking after our citizens and earning gold, etc, etc. So this is a demo. There is going to be a story mode and a sandbox in the final version. However, for this demo there is only a tutorial and we can only play on easy. So there you go. So let's do it, shall we? We've got to enter a Roman name. Now, I don't know what my Roman name is at the moment. So at the moment my first name is and my second name is Beard. So there you go. We're going to do that. So Caesar is eliminated. Octavian becomes Augustus. Augustus dies. And Tiberius becomes his successor. And off we go. We know the story well, do we not? Right, Salve. I am Piso. Since my liberation from slavery, I have served as an advisor to men like your father. Thanks to my good connections in Rome to give them valuable advice. Good. Your father has instructed me to support you in your first job as an administrator. So let's start together. I understand. Choose your preferred key configuration. We're going to go for the WSAD and the Q&E for the rotate. We've got rotate, everyone. Woo, we've got rotate. And oh, look at this map. Okay, left click on the wagon. We've got it. When you play the game, note that it was developed by me alone. Thank you, Roger. In my spare time, bugs can be reported on the Discord reporting channel. Weekly devlogs and more can be found on Discord. Have fun playing the demo. Understood. When you press the C key, your travel cart will move to the center of the screen. That's quite useful. So if I go here, oh, your father sent a letter to the nearest post office. Let's pick it up. I've marked the way for you to travel with red arrows. Click on the travel wagon with the left mouse button and then on the destination. One more thing, if you turn the mouse wheel, you can zoom in or out. Good stuff. Okay, wait. So wait, if I move the camera over here and press C, oh, I just go back. Okay, let's go over here to the post office and we can zoom out. Ooh, Mother and I miss you very much. We sold the house and the 2 oxen to cover the expenses for your introduction to the world of officials and the cost for the governor. Work diligently, aim for rapid progress. The governor has asked you to become Opidium Barvatorum. Go there and report to him. Okay, cool. I had seen it coming. The pressure's on you is high. Your family has invested a lot of money in your career. Make the most of it. The many new colonies here make orientation complicated. I've marked the way to the governor. Let's go there right away. I think this is an actual real map. Let's actually have a look here. We've got... Ooh, okay, we're way up in the clouds there now. Ooh, we can scroll out really far. Wow, okay, we're... Oh, wow, so this is actually a full map here, a real map. This is not in demo. I'm not sure that's real, but fair enough. Okay, where are we going? We're going up there. Right, here we go. Here we go. This is kind of cool, actually. ×1 travel speed. What have we got here? Staff. You do not have any slaves yet. Fair enough. Occasionally a slave will be offered to you, or you might find a slave somewhere in the province. Cool. All right. Oh, wait, oh, I am the governor of the province of Gallia Beligasia. You seem to be the young aristocrat who has come from the Aventium to pursue a career. Indeed, I am. Who is the elderly gentleman accompanying you? Ooh, we have some role-playing choices. My released advisor, a good friend. My release advisor. It seems you are a clever man. Roman politics is characterized by power-hungry and self-serving individuals who can commit treason without hesitation. Of course, an advisor can be very helpful in such an environment. Good. Unfortunately, I only know your father superficially. I don't know you at all. Could you please tell me more about yourself? Who are you anyway? Ooh, more role-playing. Interesting. Governor Magnus Ignarius wants to know what your virtues you possess. Right, so it looks like we have 5 points here. We can be frugal, entertaining, or honest. This is at the moment entertainment plus 28%. Ooh, okay, wait. Let's if I dump 2 points into there, corruption minus 14%. What happens if I do that? Yeah, entertainment and honesty. We get minus 14. Yeah, I'm happy with that, right? That feels like a good one. We can deal with the construction costs thing. Great, so let's get to work. Legate Sente is building 1,000 ships nearby for the invasion of Germania by sea. He is in a hurry, but that turns out there's far too little wood available. Your task is to produce 300 pieces of wood near where the ships are being assembled. With the missing wood, the ships can be completed for the invasion. Great. Building a settlement west of here and produce 300 wood as quickly as possible. Expecting the delivery urgently. Move forward. Great. Oh, we've barely arrived and there's already work to do. I've marked the way to the construction site. Let's ride there straight away. Right, okay. Red arrows. Right, so there and over here. Great. And here we go. We're going to follow the roads, everyone. Follow the Roman roads. That's so good. This is actually really good. The detail in this. Look, there's boats going down the river. Carts moving between regions. This is where we're going to... like a nice little tributary up here. This looks like a good region to start. Right, do you want to found a new colony here? Yes, we do. Founding a colony will cost respect as you have to deal with a rural settlement. Of course, and develop the colony to gain respect. Okay, so we lose respect and then we gain respect, right? By founding a colony, you'll lose prestige. Because who wants to deal with a small village, right? However, you can increase your reputation by solving tasks. Good. Invest part of your private wealth in the city through donations. The more you donate, the easier and faster you can grow your colony. Private fortune, 1,200. Minimum 200. Do we invest more? We've already got decisions to make. This is good. This is a game, right? When you've got decisions to make. I'm going to put 50 more in the bucket there. Right? If I go to 200, here we get a private fortune of 1,000. So I'm going to go 250. Let's found Viscous on 250. Right. The priests observing the flight of the birds determined this is a good place to establish a settlement. The birds are already flying, but apparently no clear sign has been seen yet. In fact, the city map is now loading. Love your humor, Rog. Love it. Just have a little patience. Right. A message from the prefect. As the governor appointed by the emperor for this province, I grant you the right to establish a new colony. My surveyors need a moment more. Once everything is surveyed, you can start. Great. Okay, here we go. Wait, the transport ship is about to reach the landing pier. Whoa, this is... Oh my goodness gracious me. Look at this. Alrighty, then. Okay, we've got a grid here, it looks like, on the ground. What have we got here? Staff, career, events. These look like our population tiers. Slaves, wood, iron, bricks, marble, food, denarii. Change color style. Ooh. Ooh. Can I zoom out? Oh my goodness gracious me. Landed. Okay. Let's take things slowly, everyone. The captain safely docked the transport ship barge at the landing pier that perfectly had constructed years ago. That the prefect, sorry, not the perfect. The prefect has approved you with some goods to start. Right, I've understood this. Is there a pause button on time, or are we just rolling on time? I think we are. The barge is being unloaded. Here you can see the resources of the city. Right. Clicking on them will open information window. In the tutorial, you automatically receive new resources. Your private wealth cannot fall below 1,000 denarii. It already... Oh, there you go. Okay, understood. So this can't fall below. Okay. Roman planned cities always have two intersecting main streets called Cardio Maximus and Decimus Maximus. With the mouse pointer, you determine where main streets should be built later. If you then lay out streets along these two lines and place houses there, the inhabitants will be happier than those living on streets without main streets. Okay, wait. So no happiness bonus. Oh, I see. Okay, happiness bonus for being built on a main street. All right. Place the guidelines with the crosshair where these 2 streets are to be built later. All right. I think I understand. We have a small settlement here, I think. Yep. Okay. Let's put this. This feels like the sort of area. Can we go over here like that? Oh, we've done it. Okay. Choose the construction site wisely. The altar cannot be torn down anymore. Use the C key to jump to the altar. Is the altar the center of our city? Build the sacred city center dedicated to the gods. All residents want to live as close as possible to this place. The forum can only be built around the altar. All right. And I can't build this here because now there's a village in the middle. Okay. I have already put things in interesting spots. Right. Let's put this. Ooh, this is interesting, isn't it? Do I put it like on the... No, because this is where the road will go, right? So do I put it like just off the road? I'm gonna put it there. I have no idea what I'm doing here. We're just gonna put things down and see how it goes. Greetings. I am Vivitus, your engineer. Rome assigns a trained engineer to each city. Send me to a location on the map to find fish, clay, and marble deposits. I can also locate water sources and other things. Okay. You don't meet at the moment. You can find me again using the V key. Okay. So on both sides of the river, there are connecting roads to the region. Since the river is difficult to navigate here, most goods arrive via the provincial road. Later, your city must also be connected to the provincial road. What? Let's build a road. Click on the streets icon. Okay, we're going through this quite quickly here. There are 3 different road types. Gravel road, cheap, slow goods traffic. City street, expensive residents like this. Trade road, fast goods traffic, residents do not like this. Understood. Resources required when building an element. Certain buildings have weekly costs. A special supply radius, you will see that here. Normally streets have no information. Yeah, I understand, right. So I'll show you how to build roads. Move the mouse cursor to a spot. Press and hold the left mouse button. Now drag in a direction and release the mouse button. You make a turn by clicking on an existing road with the left mouse button and keeping the mouse button pressed. Then you drag the direction and release the mouse button. I place red dots for you. Build a gravel road here. Okay. Right. So let's build a gravel road. Gonna build it over here. There, like that. We're gonna follow the instructions. There you go. And like that. And like that, correct? Great. Okay. Provinces belong to the Senate or as here to the Emperor personally. You may therefore only build within the area approved by the Emperor, the so-called colonia. Use the L keys to show and hide the borders. Okay, right, so we can... Oh, they're just bombarding us with stuff here. In order to draw the road to the other side of the river, you have to build a bridge. First, Vivitus, your engineer, has to find a suitable spot on the river. Use the V key to go to Vivitus and move him to the riverbank so that he can find a suitable ford. Then click on the roads in the construction menu and select bridge. Click on a suitable spot on the map. Let's continue without a bridge for now. It can wait. Okay, wait. So wait, if I press L, oh, those lines go away. That's really nice. Okay. Click on the house icon and then select longhouse. Okay, we're gonna do a longhouse because these roads aren't even built yet. Houses must be built so that people from surrounding areas can move from their farms to your settlement. Okay, house. To be able to build some buildings, you must meet certain conditions. Individual buildings be locked again. Okay, wow. Roman society is divided into classes. Each class lives in its own house. With the R key, you can rotate the buildings before construction. Jeepers, guys, this is intense, Rog. If there are empty spaces between buildings, you can fill them with gap fillers. Oh my goodness gracious me. There are different types of gap fillers. Residential buildings provide additional space for residents and thereby generate some tax revenue. Gardens produce food and commercial buildings generate tax revenue. Oh, wow. In a new world, gardens are a good and cost-effective way to survive the first few months. Gap fillers can only be constructed directly next to residential buildings. Certain buildings require specific orientation towards the road. Red markings indicate the building is not connected to the road. The arrow indicates which side of the building. The house entrance marker will be important later, as it determines whether the building is within the influence radius of another building. Okay, cool. So building designation, width in squares, depth in squares, points. Which side of the building is? Okay, cool. I got it. Okay, this is quite cool. So B, A, B. We need R to rotate, right? So wait, this is A, B, C, D. Oh, they're all different types. Gardens, backyard houses. What's this here? Gardens. These are veggies. Okay, wait. Let's do this. Let's longhouse, right? How many do we have to do? Build 2 longhouses at the intersection. All right. Let's do an A. Like maybe why can't it go onto a road? Oh, because it's in there. Wait, L. Oh, I see. We maybe shouldn't have put that there. Anyway, we're learning. I'm gonna put 1 there, and let's do B, just so we can get like a different type here. How big are the gardens? 2. That's kind of cool. Oh, one of them has to touch a house, right? Build 2 like that, and then do a B, like that. Okay, whoa, build 2 longhouses. If you want to get rid of a building at the mouse pointer, press the right mouse button. I'm gonna get rid of a building. Press the right mouse button. Let's build a water supply. Okay, I'm not quite sure about that one. We'll do the water supply. Click on the well symbol and then select well. Right, well. There are 2 types of fountains. Draw wells, they can be built anywhere and provide some water. Fountains, in order for these to distribute water, they must be supplied by an aqueduct. Aqueducts are very expensive. We can't afford those at the moment. Right, we'll do a draw well. Place the fountain so that its influence radius exceeds the marker of the house entrance. This way the building benefits from the fountain supply. On fully built houses, the street side of your 2 construction sites within radius, and then it should be fine. Okay, wait, let's wait for these to be finished. We're not going to see that marker until this is so good. This is actually really detailed. Look at these models. I wish I could zoom in a little bit more. What's this here? 2 retro. What's retro? Oh, is retro like that's like a isometric, kind of a more isometric kind of view. That's kind of cool though. 3D, and yeah, got a bit more of a further zoom out on 3D, but I kind of like 3D. Okay, is this house built now? We have to do a draw well. Yeah, okay, cool. That's definitely in radius, right? Yeah, that's the entrance there, I think. I think that's the marker that they're talking about, right? And we've got some veggies going here. Wood. We do have some food. Food production 3. Consumption is absolutely nothing at the moment. Denari. Okay, this is all very cool. Let's just do a well. I think, yeah, that see, that's not in range of both of them. That, however, is. Right. Not much is happening right now. If you want to make the game run faster, press page up or page down. Great. I thought there was some kind of thing. At the top of the screen, you see the speed number in the golden box. Okay, cool. So there is actually a speed up here as well. Okay, let's make this. Oh wait, we have to go page up or page down to make it 4. Okay, we can go to times 4 speed. Let's go to times 2 for now. Unfortunately, the first villagers will soon die of old age. Therefore, we need to build a necropolis, a cemetery, their sacred areas. Okay, right. To build a necropolis, you first need a prior and then a graveyard. Wow. Okay, we're really going. When Roger claimed this was the most realistic, he wasn't joking. Hey, you'll first need a prior, then a graveyard. The graveyard must be placed next to a prior or another graveyard. Romans avoid proximity to the necropolis due to their superstitions. It is a sacred and cannot be demolished. It cannot be. Okay. So first build a prior and then place a small burial ground next to the prior. This is the prior. The red marker of an acropolis indicates that no residential building should be located within its influence radius. Okay. Let's build you out here, right? I'm gonna put you facing the road like that. Can I put you there? Cool. Oh no. How do I delete? Delete. What's this over here? Tear off. Tear off. Oh, we built two by mistake. Okay. Anyway. Wait. Burial ground. Wait. Shrine. We here. Religion, trade, supply, entertainment, religion, necropolis, burial ground. Okay. We'll just do two here. I'm writing to the governor in Arpedia and Bevortum to find out how the campaign is going. I'll be back in a few days. Build some longhouses and gardens as gap fillers. In the meantime, I'll be back soon. This is really cool. Okay, let's build two there. I shouldn't have built two of those. Okay, so build a few as gap fillers. Okay, we can do this. Longhouses. Longhouse. Oh, these are all really cool. Look at this one here. So that fits in there. Are there any gardens that are like 1x1s? Ooh, that's cool. What's this over here? Backyard house. This is so awesome. Yeah, we can put it into the backyard of the... Ooh, in there. That's really cool. Okay, let's do that. And we can do a couple like this as well. Like that. And then let's do... How about one like that? Like that. I'm gonna need to give them water, I think. Ooh, reporting back. Something dangerous seems to be brewing among the locals in the region. Unfortunately, I have not been able to gather more detailed information about it. Therefore, as go hungry, we need to discuss food supply. Building gap fillers. Building a fisherman's hut or a farm. Importing food. Okay. Since we don't have much space to build farms, we'll be sourcing local food. I met a few Villa Rustica farm owners in the local area. Some would like to sell some food. Let's get started. In the main game, you can import and export goods from the entire empire. Wow. Through your harbor, but this is not a part of the tutorial. Okay, cool. Hang on. I want to do a little bit of... I want to do some more gardens here quickly. Ooh, look at this garden. That's an intense garden, that. Kind of like that. Let's do that there. And then... Ooh, does this actually fit in there? Wow, that does. Fits in there quite nicely. And then there in... Wait, garden? Can we get like a... Is there like a... That's like a nice tree. That's really cool. Okay, wait. Garden. Is there any of those... These over here? That's really nice, isn't it? Oh, it's got to be on a... Is it going to be attached to a house? Is that what it's saying? Garden. I don't know. But let's maybe look at a well and a draw well for these guys here. Because these guys don't have water. And that would be... Seems like a good idea to give them water too. Give them some water. Right, let's build a food warehouse. Click on the goods symbol and then on food. Oh wait, goods, food. Food. Food stored in a horarium, a granary. The rate at which the food spoils depends on the building type. Therefore, food cannot be stored indefinitely. Okay, cool. Let's put you over... Plans have been requested from Rome. There you go. We built it. Okay, we've got it over there. Let's see which Villa Rusticas want us to provide us with food. Click on the region icon. Region. Okay. Everything within 10 miles of your city is referred to as a region. On the region map, you can see your city and the adjacent areas depending on the region. There are various trading opportunities. You can purchase all kind of resources here, provided that someone produces them. Cool. All right, northern region, your settlement, river. Select a Villa Rustica located to the north, so that the delivery can reach your city directly from the north without having to build a bridge first. Okay, cool. So, this is gonna be the north up here. So these are cut off from bridges, but these guys here are all within our radius. So you over here, trade agreement, weekly costs 13, reputation, one-time costs. Is this denarii? I think so. Weekly delivery 35 food. Okay, mate. What's your deal here? 26 food, 11, 13. 5 and 150. No reputation for you. Okay. I'm gonna go with you. Conclude that agreement. Right, now that we have a trader contract, go back to town to continue building. To do this, click on the city symbol. City. Cool. Message from Prefect Magnus. Solve. Some estate owners have reported to me that you have concluded trade agreements. This is important that there is trade in the province. As a thank you, I give you a medal that I give to my subordinates when they act in the interest of Rome. In addition, your reputation is increased by 5 points. Great. Okay, so we've already upped our reputation. Awards are rare. They have no direct influence on the course of the game. They only show that you're a good Roman. Okay, cool. Currently, you're the assistant to Prefect Magnus. Between us, the Emperor has never heard of you. So rise to the ranks, you must advance in your Curtius Honorarium, your career. For this, you need prestige points and a certain amount of wealth. Make sure your city thrives. You can afford a respectable salary to improve your private fortune. Completing missions will increase your prestige. Failing it will diminish it. Your private wealth is not the same as that of the city, and vice versa. Squeeze the city to increase your wealth. Aha! You can always see how much wealth and reputation you have in the menu at the top left. Okay, top left. Okay, this is our personal wealth. You have to increase as much as possible below your private fortune. So it's our reputation in Rome and our fortune. Okay. And I can have staff as well. Villaresca owners' slaves report they cannot unload food in your town. Let's go to exactly what the problem lies. Dealers and suppliers appear at the edge of the map, point 1, and drive to your city on the connection roads. All goods, except slaves, are delivered directly to the customs house, point 2. The goods are unloaded there, and the dealer or supplier drives back and fetches new goods. Alright. So the customs house, point 2, distributes the goods and automatically and immediately to the respective warehouse, point 3. So we need a customs house. Since your city is separated by a river, you must consider the riverbank for the merchant. Without a bridge and without the wrongly placed customs house, the merchant cannot unload the goods. When constructing a customs building, ensure it is located on the correct riverbank. If uncertain, consult the region map. Right, I think this is definitely where it should be. Because if we are in a region here, right, that's our trade. We've got to go that way, right? That's surely the farm is somewhere up there. How do we get rid of this guy here? We're gonna have to buy him out, aren't we? Right, trade. Market? No, I didn't read that. Trade, foreign trade. Yes. Customs building. Connect the road at the edge of the map to your city and build a customs building. Here you see the weekly cost of the building and how much scriptoria it requires. Certain buildings require special classes of workers. I'll show you how this affects your city. Okay, let's build a customs building. We're gonna have to connect this, aren't we? Alright, customs building is going here. It's gonna go right over here. Right, okay. There seems to be a problem. Cannot deliver the goods. You must build a connecting road from the side of the map it is coming from. Okay, I understand. Streets, gravel roads. I think that's from here. Let's do straight down there, right? There you go. Also, I'm pretty sure this is in the wrong place here. Put a road there. I might need to build a road around this because that guy can't walk through here. It looks like he's stuck. I might have to do this. Wait, if you click on your customs building, you will see its properties. Building generates weekly costs. These are increased by corruption and the lack of scriptoria, right? Right click on the customs building when it is finished being built. Okay, cool. I'm just going to do this quickly. Because I feel like gravel road. Can I not do this? I can't. Can I do it to there? I can't do it there. Okay, wait. Gravel road. Can I do it here? Oh, wait. Oh, I can't do it through this. I put this in a really bad place, didn't I? Okay. Let's click on the customs building. Right click on the customs building. I'll show you later how corruption arises. To reduce expenses, we need to solve the problem of missing scriptoriums. Right, so corruption is rising. There's missing scriptoria. Okay. Around the altar, we can build the forum. The forum also includes scriptoriums. Most city buildings are managed there. If there are too few scriptoriums, building costs increase due to inefficiency. The more scriptoriums you have, the more corruption increases. Oh. Okay. There are stretched scriptoria, short and door elements. You can create a beautiful forum in any form. Use your imagination. Oh my gosh. In order to place a scriptoria, you must first build a few slots by the altar. What? Okay. Forum. Right. In order to build buildings on the forum, we usually need marble. Since the governor didn't deliver much marble, we should aim to a maximum of 5 squares around the forum. Wait, had been requested from Rome. Okay. I built this weirdly, didn't I? I can't... It's not gonna let me do that there. Fine. Yeah, because it needs to be next to that, right? It needs to actually be next to that there. Hang on a minute. Is there a demolish? Did I miss the demolish here? Tear off. Yes, there's the demolish. Okay, I'm gonna demolish that, and we're gonna jimmy this, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's gonna be the forum, right? You can build small or double-story bureaus. Double-decker scriptoria offer more space in the same area and are therefore more efficient. We can only afford small scriptoria at the moment. If you have too few scriptoria, the cost of certain buildings increase significantly due to inefficiency. Scriptoria can be assembled modularly, allowing you to design the scriptoria building according to your preferences. Guys, this is actually great. Okay. So I don't build this on here. I build it just off. Correct? Right, so this small scriptoria, large. Oh my goodness gracious me. This is awesome. And we can do modular ones like that. Okay, so let's see. What's this here? This is a corner one, right? Oh my goodness gracious me. So this is an end. Or 1 by 1, an end. Is there one there that's like a proper end? I think this is probably the end. So let's do 1. And then how about we do a corner one? Like this. Oh wait, that's where the corner one would go, right? Corner one there. Hang on, we need to do one with a thing like that. And then we'll do a corner one over here. Oh no, that's a I want a corner building. That's yeah. By right clicking the altar, you can see the required and available scriptoria. Once scriptoria are completed, costs for the customs building also decrease. You should continue expanding the forum and create a calendar to track the year and the calendar week. Thanks to the calendar, we can track the week and ensure that we have enough food for the winter, as farms do not produce food during the winter. Build a calendar in the forum instead of further scriptoria under extensions. Okay, so we've got a scriptoria. Wait, I want to click on here. Available 3, required 2. Okay, cool. So we've got enough. Now we have to build a wait, forum, extensions, calendar. Oh wow. I'm gonna put it like that. Amazing. So that we and our citizens always know what's happening in the Empire, we need a small rostra. The latest news is read here. News comes from ancient sources. Build a small roster. Okay, we did the calendar. Okay, cool. A small... This is like a sort of an announcement spot, if you will. Can I build them there? How about that? I didn't plan this very well, did I? We'll build that there. And once the roster is finished building, you can right-click to read the latest news from the Empire. Oh, that's so cool. Now that you have organized food, we should see if our residents are doing well. Somehow I have the feeling that something is amiss. Okay, awesome. This is so good. Right-click on a residential building. Ah, all residents have the same basic needs. A warning symbol shows you that the basic need is unfulfilled. Unfulfilled basic needs are very bad. Yes, of course. Okay, so if basic needs are not met, no more residents will move in. If these needs remain unfulfilled for too long, residents will move out again. Houses on city streets or on a Carpio Disma street receive a satisfaction bonus. As feared, we have a problem with food. I'll show you how to solve it. Okay, so not enough market food available. Not enough empty graves. Make sure there are always enough empty grave fields available. 10 fields do not collapse the house much due to attractiveness. Okay. And then all residents want to be as close as possible to the holy altar. Here you can see the distance. If the house is too far from the altar, the attractiveness of the house decreases. That's not bad, but should be improved again by other factors. Okay, cool. And then with high satisfaction, green, residents move in more quickly. In the orange range, this happens only occasionally, and in the red range, no one moves in. You can see how many lots are still available if the house is full. You should build new houses. Okay. All right. Okay. If there are more residents in the house, the tax revenue in this house also increases. Increase the availability of certain buildings, such as the entertainment value of the arena, to increase the attractiveness of the house. Okay, cool. Right, we're good. There's food stored, but the residents cannot buy it because the market is missing. Right, of course, there's a market. Let's build a market. Market. Okay. Markets also all built around the market administration. Each market supplies a certain number of residents. There are too few market stalls. A basic need is missing. Alright, that's actually really cool. You can see how many residents a market stall can supply. In the construction menu, you can see, okay, build a market administration and 2 market stalls. Right, okay. So is this a market administration? How about... Yeah. Right. And then we need some stalls, right? Ooh, these are really cool. What's the severe decoration? Guys, we're gonna really build some amazing Roman cities here. Market stalls. How about that? Is there an end one? Is there another end? There, yeah, you are the first one. Gonna go over here. 1. Number of residents. Serves number of residents. Market building. Okay, wait, if I do this one. This one's 60. 150. Whoa, okay. How many residents do I have? I don't even know. Residents not. Okay. Okay, we've got some satisfaction here. Okay, we've got 1. Okay, I think that's enough. That one thing that is enough for these guys. Used 1%. Market stalls available. Enough food is available. That's good. Distance to the altar. Bro, this should improve everything. Attractiveness, religion. Okay, cool. Awesome. I'm just having a look at the graphics here are actually great. If we go to retro, oh yeah, we're actually getting a little bit closer. Retro is kind of cool in a way. It gives like ooh, I need to adjust the strength in the keys here. Here we got the calendar. if I click on this, wait, did it say if I click on this? Oh, current news from the Empire, no. And our calendar, there's our calendar up here. Build a market with 2 market stalls. Oh, I gotta build another one. Okay, markets. Where was it again? Trade markets. And we'll build another market stall. We'll do a 2-1 like this. Over here. Small market here. There you go. Cool. Started out. Hey, message from Legate. I have heard that you are responsible for the required 300 units of wood. I want to emphasize again how important the wood is. We haven't even started on the wood. He needs this shipment as soon as possible. If the delivery fails, your career is over. Okay. Must take the news from a higher ranking Roman seriously. I'll show you how to produce wood. The process for other resources is the same. Okay, cool. So we're gonna have to do production chains now. Every production chain of goods consists of several processing stages. In the end, the product ends up in a special warehouse and is then made available. Okay. So lumberjack, wood processing, wood warehouse. Great. First, the building. The lumberjack has to be touched at least 1 wood element. The arrows and auxiliary lines show you where there are suitable places to build. Build a lumberjack building. Alright. Hang on. At least 1 wooden element. The auxiliary lines show you where there are suitable places to build. I'm not sure I quite understand that. Oh, there on this. Oh, I understand. Oh, okay. These lines here show us where there's suitable places to build. Cool, but I can't build through here. I'm restricted from building in this over here, right in the middle of my map. How about we do this? Wood will go here then. Let's do it here. Do it on the side. There's wood here, so I'm gonna do it over here. Like that. Okay, build a lumberjack building. We have. Wait, is this a market stall building? Build a lumberjack building. Trade. Oh, we were building lumberjack stuff. Okay, wait. Entertainment supply. Production. Wood. Lumberjack. That was the incorrect thing here. Can we delete this? Oh, we can. Okay, lumberjack time. Production, wood, build a lumberjack. So it's not touching wood. Okay, hang on. Oh, there. I see. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Okay, so it's okay if we do this over here. Those are where roads intersect. Okay, I see. Okay. Let's do this over there. Next we need a wood processing building and a wood warehouse. Build a wood processing building and a wood warehouse. Okay, cool. But I need to do gravel roads, right? Okay. And a wood processing building and a wood warehouse. Okay, wood processing. I think I will put the wood processing over. How about we do this over there, and then we'll do a wood warehouse over there. Cool. It takes a few weeks for the buildings to be built. In the meantime, you can build a few longhouses and gap fillers to expand your settlement. But be careful not to build too many. Our food supply is not yet designed for a large settlement. Okay, cool. Right, that's fine. Shall we... yeah, let's do a couple more gap fillers, right? Longhouse. I kind of like the idea of putting one in here. That. Do some cool gap fillers in there in between. I want to put them around here where we can sort of get around the center. We planned this out so poorly though. So poorly. Right, wood processing is finished. I'll show you exactly how the production works. Right, I forgot that we're on fast here, aren't we? Hang on, let me just do... I want to put another one of these down. Like a small one over here. And I want to do some gap fillers. Because I think they're really cool. Let's do... I was thinking like a... That's kind of awesome. It's pity there's no single ones, you know. Although these backyard houses could be kind of useful. Wait, let's just do gardens. Let's do that. That works for me. G, even better. Wait, garden. Let's do a G. Wait, garden. Maybe an F or a J. No, a J is really long. Let's do an F. Kind of like the F. Like that. It's kind of cool. Are there any... there's no 2s, right? There's 3s. They don't fit. Hopefully there's something else we can put in there. Other decorations. But we've got a couple of stuff in here. What do we need to do here? Right click on the wood processing. Is this the wood processing? Each processing building has an entry warehouse where the goods are delivered from the previous stage of production. This is the full upstream. If this is full, upstream stages can no longer unload anything here. Each processing has an entry warehouse where the goods are delivered. If this is full. I see. Understood. Production gross is the maximum production capacity of this building per week. Okay. Motivation to work depends on how satisfied. This is so detailed. If the corruption is high, the production volume decreases. Okay, because obviously corruption means decreased volume. After the goods are being produced, they are deposited in the outgoing warehouse. And there's the same thing, right? While it's emptied. Usually a production facility selects the nearest destination for a cart on its own. If you click the icon, you can select a new target. What? By clicking on this icon, you can delete a target. Note that transport carts must travel faster on trade routes than on other types of roads. This is insane. Wood produced and stored in the nearest wood store. Camps exchange their goods among other things independently. Thus, the storage capacity always applies to warehouses together, no matter where the wood is unloaded. What? Independently. Always applies to all warehouses. Okay, so it's universal storage, right? While wood is being produced for the prefect, we have to ensure that our residents consult the gods. Therefore, we are building our first shrine. In order to be able to build a shrine, we need slaves who will copy the shrine, maintain and guard the building. Okay, slaves are a resource that can only be delivered to your city from outside. In order for a slave traders to offer slaves in your city, we need to build slave markets. Great. I just want to have a quick look at this before we go on to slaves quickly. Wood processing, right? Cost per week, 6. Corruption is that. 30%. Gross production, work motivation, 70%. Net production is 3. This is all very good. And then the target is here, right? Yeah, this is wood stock storage. My goodness gracious me, this is detailed. And this is food coming in here. This is a food delivery, which is going to come into here, I believe. This is our customs building. Yeah, so it's delivering into the customs building, and then I think that gets distributed to the markets. This is good. This is good. Okay, what's the symbol over here? What is the problem? Yeah. I'm not quite sure what that means. And that there, I'm not sure what that means either. All storage full. Are we already full on here? How could we have already filled the storage in here? Wood stocks, 300. Okay. Anyway, let's do some trade. Slave markets. Okay, slave market consists of 3 elements. I love this. This is all going so good. So there's the central market, who arrive with their cards and unload their slaves. Left. Middle, slaves are purchased, and their quantity is displayed at the top of your resource bar. To attract more slave traders and boost their business, the slave market should be made more attractive, and more sales stalls should be provided. Build a central market. Great. Where's the slave market going, guys? It's gonna go over here. It's gonna go over there. And then what do we need to do? We need to build a slave cage. Or we can build a plaza. Let's build a plaza here. Right. Build a plaza. And then we're gonna build a slave cage. A slave cage. Slave cage. Come on. Can we build a slave cage there? Like that. Yeah, we built the slave cage. Build a slave cage. Wait until the slave market is completed. Then right-click on see how it functions. In the meantime, check if your residents have access to water or consider building a few more townhouses to increase your tax revenue. Cool. What did you see at Moxel? Supplier of slaves. Central Market Plaza Cage. Market Stall. We should put some of these in here, right? How about we put that there. And we'll do one there as well. Cool. By building stalls, the slave market becomes more attractive. As a result, more traders come and offer more slaves. Good. Attractiveness 3. Reduced due to lack of scriptoria. Okay, understood. In the forum. Ooh, wait. Work motivation, weekly finances, expenses. If you have enough empty cages, you can purchase slaves for the city. But keep in mind that they incur weekly maintenance costs for food. Excess slaves can be sold. After victorious wars, the price of slaves usually drops throughout the empire. Okay, cool. Once traders do buy a slave. Is there a slave trader here? It looks like there is. Retail price 15. Okay, wait. So we can sell owned slaves available. No, let's buy one. We bought a slave. We need, you know what we need? We need more scriptoria, don't we? Forum. Where's the forum again? Production. Was it religion, trade, security, management, forum? We need more scriptoria, don't we? Where are we gonna build more scriptoria? Large scriptoria. Can we build a square off this? Gonna have to do this. Oh, we are limited here. We're screwed, I think. Oh, we can do it out there like this. Okay. I'll do there, and then I'm gonna do a. Let's do a scriptoria like this. Wait, is there a full closed off one? Where's the 2x2? This will just do it like that. Okay. We'll get another scriptoria in there. If I right click on this. Oh, if I click in available 3, required 9. Okay, so we need a lot more of these scriptoria, I think. As soon as the state, you should buy a slave. Haven't we bought one? Buy. Okay, maybe the slave traders haven't arrived yet. We're just waiting for them to arrive. Offered for sale. Oh, there's no, none offered for sale yet. Okay, cool. So we've got to wait for them. Okay, now this is coming. Right, now we've got stock coming in. All right, okay. Oh, it's coming along. Okay, while we're waiting for the slave traders to arrive, I've just been playing around here with the this forum here. Where is it again? Management forum. Tech. So you can we can build these squares out here on this side of the forum as well. So I could build. I can't build in here, but I can build along this edge here. So if I build here, here, and here, we can just extend our forum this way. I mean, it just looks really ugly. I mean, I have no idea what I'm doing. But we can build this out like that. I mean, I don't think we actually have much marble left. But we can then do some cool other things. Like here's a... Look at that building going on over there. He's building it now. If we go to retro, yeah, you get a little bit of a closer look. And we can build decorations in it as well. Look at all this. Round hedges. And large triumphal arches. I mean, like, this to me means that we could like end up speaking or building like the most insane stuff. Although it just costs a lot of marble. So I'm not going to build them, but hey, the potential is here. Are there... Okay, we're going to buy a slave, right? Should have to buy a slave. Right, click on the temple icon and then temple. Right, and now what do we do? And then on... Yes. Temple. I did. Temple. And then what are you going to do? Roman gods. And then temple. Do we do... Okay, we do a round temple, podium temple. Let's do a round temple, shall we? How about over... Oh wait, it says no. It says yes over here. Okay, so it has to be connected to the forum. And then temple. Okay, shrine. I clicked on region, I clicked on temple. Now what? Local gods? Temple? No? Okay. I don't know. We seem to have run into a little bit of a problem here. A religion. Temple. Temple area? Whoa, that's big. A shrine. Do we do a shrine? Let's do a shrine. Once the shrine is finished being constructed, right-click on the shrine. Okay, so it was the shrine we needed. There was a little bit of a demo tutorial instruction missing there, I think. Let's go a little bit faster. I'm going to go to ×2 speed, just so we don't dawdle forever. Although this is... I'm really enjoying this. We have... Where's the slave? We've got... Don't we have one slave? Offered for sale. We're putting them in the shrine. Okay. They're being used to build this. Okay, events, world management, city forum. Oh my gosh. World, nothing at the moment. Region, here's our region. Oh, this is so good. Korea, this is, I guess, where we're going. So our reputation is growing, actually. Required reputation 100, and wealth, and we can run for office. Oh my goodness gracious me. This is so good. I'm Jeff, or Roger. Sorry, Roger. I don't know why I called you Jeff. Roger, this is really good, my man. This is really good. If you've been doing this after work in your spare time, then I am fully impressed. Available 8, required 9. Ooh, current news. Okay, yeah, I forgot about that. Let's build another... where's the forum again? Administration. Where's administration? That's true. Management forum. One of the scriptorium over here. Right. I'm gonna do it like that. Do another scriptorium there. Let's get our scripts up. And the shrine is built, right. At the size of the temple increases, so does the number of religious points it grants. A higher number of religious points leads to a stronger influence on events. Okay, for 5. In order to host festivals in our theaters, arenas, and other entertainment buildings later on, we need to consult our augurius. The more religious points available the building provides, the better the outcome will be. We'll tackle this later when we construct a theater. Right, dedicated to a god. We can dedicate this temple to a deity to gain advantages. Galeo-Roman temples and shrines can be dedicated to locals, while Roman temples can only be dedicated to Roman. Okay, now select a deity. Oh, this is good. Romans are extremely devout people. Their motivation increases when deity watches over them. This effect becomes stronger as the temple provides more religious points. Wow, food ceremony 400, 800, 650. Well radius +2. Agricultural production. Let's do this. The locals. Okay, we'll do them. Also hold a festival. The residents' joy. Okay. Now dedicate the temple to the god. However, please keep in mind that public festivals require a considerable amount of food. At the moment, you may still have enough food, but by the next winter, you may regret if your supplies run low. Okay. If you demolish a temple dedicated to a god, your residents will be discontented for several weeks and work productive. Okay. Alright, okay. Dedicate the temple to the god and hold of it. We'll just dedicate the temple to the god. Okay. Not gonna hold a festival. The city is too small to have its own engineers. However, since we are playing the tutorial, I'll now show you how to train engineers. Engineers will acquire new skills from which the entire city will benefit. Amazing. Don't we have that wait, V. Don't we have this dude here who can come and do things? Come over there, man. Aren't you meant to be like finding us suitable crossings? Like over here, is this a suitable crossing? A suitable fording? Okay. Forum. Oh no, wait. Management, education, engineers housing. Right, over there. Right. With particularly abundant, right click to close. Okay. With a particularly abundant what? Fish? Wait. Production. Didn't we have food somewhere? Supply. Production, marble food, fisherman's house. Wasn't there like a spot here that we could like... That would be so cool if we could put a fisherman's spot down, right? Just have to go that way. I don't think we've gotten a fishing spot yet. Although that would be really cool. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hang on a minute. We might be able to do that. You know what? Or is that saying no water? Okay, right. You know what? We'll wait till this is finished, right? This is the engineers, right? Engineer building has 5 sleeping places where your engineers live and work. You can build multiple engineer buildings if you need more sleeping places. Okay, hiring a student, he will live here and incur weekly costs. So we'll hire him. Now we want to have our engineer trained so that he learns a specific skill. On the left side, we'll see training courses offered throughout the empire. Choose the training course for tree wedging. This will help us produce wood faster. Okay. More stable well shafts, latrine drainage, tree wedging, pit reinforcement, fire techniques, marble quarries. Let's do tree wedging. Now we have selected the training course. Now we need to choose an engineer to attend this course. Okay, cool. Since we have hired only one engineer, we'll select him. Okay, select. Okay. Depending on the chosen training, there are various teachers in the Empire who can train our engineer in that area. Choose a training location. We'll go to the best in Sicily, right? Book training. Wait, is it cheaper if we go elsewhere? That's very expensive. That's the cheapest. We're going to go to Alexandria for training. Very good. We must now need to wait for a few weeks until the engineer returns. Hopefully he has learned something, because then we can benefit from his new skill in the city. Go back to the city. This is very cool. If wood or food becomes scarce, you can directly request help from Rome. Just click on the landing stage where goods were delivered at the beginning of the tutorial. I've marked the stage with a marker. Okay. I think that's up here. Right. Emergency. If you have enough private money and reputation, you might consider requesting a delivery. However, in the tutorial, we always have enough resources. Okay. Good. I'd like to introduce you to the basics of constructing entertainment buildings in your city. Simply building a structure is not enough. Let's construct a theater to illustrate the concept. Before we set out here, I contacted the theater group and asked them if they'd like to work with us. They will arrive here in the next few days. Theater groups are professional companies that you can hire for the performance of theatrical plays. As you travel through the empire, you will frequently encounter them looking for new engagements. The same goes for gladiators, singers, and charioteers. This is so good. You get the entertainment, select theater. Let's do a theater. This is going to be amazing. The exact location of the theater within the city does not matter. Entertainment points are counted for the entire city. That's good. Small wooden theater. Let's do that over... Yeah. We do it over here? Boom. Got a small wooden theater. Okay, good. And there's actually way more of a zoom on the traditional old school sort of isometric view. I actually kind of like it. You get to see a lot more of what's bustling on, and we are actually building a Roman city. This is actually fully making me amped. Right. Finally arrived at your settlement. We have rented a small apartment awaiting for your bookings. You can find our performances in the event calendar's options. Greetings, theater group. Yeah, cool. Now we need to create a festival schedule. The priest will inform us when it is pleasing to the gods. Consult the gods. Right click on the shrine. Okay, wait. Have the theater group arrived here? Theater residence. Seating places 400. Okay, cool. So we now have a theater. It seems to be full already. Okay, right click on the shrine. Shrine? Yeah, here you go. We'll now compile a festival schedule to us. So let's consult the priests. By making a donation, you increase the likelihood that the corrupt priests will interpret the bird's flight more favorably, thus increasing the chance of an improved festival schedule. Okay, I get it. It all works on bribery. Private donation, 50. I'm happy with that, right? At the top of the festival schedule, we see the different months we can plan and organize festivals for each individual month. Okay. Understood. Each theater provides different entertainment points for different population segments. For example, a wooden theater has few entertainment points for wealthy senators, but some points for poor non-citizen residents. Okay, cool. That's fine. To increase regular entertainment points, we can now plan a festival schedule. When a theater group's in the city, we can hire them for special events. Since they're all high professional artists, we will receive additional entertainment points. Okay. Select a special performance. A theater group stays in your city for a long time, but is not booked, will eventually move on. Okay, so let's look at this. So these are the theater groups. These are the things that they offer. This is the most expensive. We're going to go for it. Select. Now let's choose a month recommended. Select an approved month, not these ones. Current month. Let's do this current month. We can now see the additional points that the performance brings. 16. Note that the number of points is reduced if you have 2 seats compared to the population, so make sure there's always enough seats, okay? To conclude, I want to show you something that you only need later in the game. I don't worry if you don't understand immediately. When you select a performance on the left, you'll see that it provides entertainment points. Additionally, it also has prestige points. Okay. When you select a performance on the left, you'll see that it provides entertainment points. Additionally, it also has prestige points of the golden pit. If you perform 2 special performances in the same month, no additional entertainment points will be generated. Okay, cool. I think I get that. At festivals in your honor, you won't receive any... Okay. Go back to the city. Okay. Right, I didn't really get that, but I don't think we need to right now. It is not necessary to create new festival schedules every time. Instead, you can right-click on a theater to supplement the existing festival schedule. Okay. If a festival schedule determined by the guest does not meet your expectations, you can right-click on the temple, the most religious points, to allow the priest to consult the gods again. Okay, cool. Of course, you may have noticed that there's still a native tribe living in the city area. Yep. They occupy valuable building land. Why don't you go there with Vivative to your engineer and establish contact? Okay, cool. I was wondering how we were going to get rid of these guys. These guys here. Yeah, we got to get rid of them. They're in the middle of our city. Okay, wait. So, are we... Change. I'm wondering if I should select these. So if I select these and I do December, understood. Okay, what happens if I do that? There. Okay, so if I go here to the calendar. Okay, I'm not quite sure if I got that 100% correct. But I think we have a festival going on. I think we do. I wish this only filled up when the festival happened. Yeah. Okay, wait. Where's entertainment? Entertainment. Are there decorations? No? Entertainment? Circus, arena. Oh, it's so good. Streets, plaza. Can we put a plaza in here? No, I don't think so. I could put it there, but not over here. Wonder why. Trade road, bridge monuments. Wow, it's just, there's so much. Okay, this destroy the temple. No. Consult the calendar. No. Okay. What are we waiting for now? We're waiting for the calendar to happen. Events, right? Expenses, higher expenses than income. Okay, cool. We're losing money essentially. Total income, we're like big time here. We're really losing here. Production 0, consumption 7. We're bringing in a lot more than what we really need to. How much wood have we got? Production 4, warehouse filled. Is our warehouse full? It is. We've got enough wood, that's for sure. Okay, wait. Where's V? Come here to our... come here to... This is what we were meant to be doing, right? Make contact with these guys. Right over here. Yeah, okay, cool. Right. Oh, welcome. My family's roots run deep in the soil for centuries, but now you've arrived as conquerors to share our way of life. We accept your fate, our fate with dignity. How would you like to collect our taxes? If it's food you need, we can supply it constantly, even during the harsh winter months. Do you prefer Roman gold? All we ask in return is that you leave us in peace. Now choose what you want, locals. Food or denarii? Denarii. After you've gotten to know the local tribe, you could displace them to create more building space. However, we're not going to do that right now. You can easily do this by clicking on the settlement. Okay. In the upper right corner of the screen, there are various settings you can use. I will briefly explain them to you, but you decide whether you want to use them directly or not. So, save or exit the game, music key bindings, panorama mode, it's photo mode. Set fire to the city. Switch between 3D and then change the color mode. That's actually really cool. Let's take a look at this restoration. We can see how the city's doing. This is so good. In the Senate, we can review individual areas of our administration. Okay, so we can go to regional production. What we buy from the region. Wow, this is actually really cool. Income and expenses. So these are all of our expenses. And these are all of our income. Salaries. So you can make a donation to the city from your assets at any time. Request the following salary from the governor. You're not earning anything yet. Let's do 10 denarii. Apply. We will review it in the coming weeks. I've applied for 10 denarii. We'll see how that goes. Corruption. Plus 6% by the scriptoria. Legal activities and gambling. 0. Personal character 0. Okay, cool. Total corruption is only at 4.5%. That's actually very good. Can never fall deeper than the corruption prevailing in the empire. Okay, so it can't fall deeper than this. Okay, the more corrupt the respective workers are. This is just insane. I thought we were almost done with the introduction, but a slave trader has just come to town. He will surely offer you a personal slave. Oh wait, I've reviewed your concerns. You want to adjust your salary. If I do not agree, Rome will not approve. And go to, whoa, gift. Convince him. We're bribe. Rejects the offer. Oh no, okay, we're not gonna do that now. Personal slaves. Okay, so greetings. I'm a Cantabrian slave trader. I believe you Romans call the region I come from Hispanica. I've just received fresh merchandise. Take a look at this magnificent specimen I have for sale. Slower population growth due to bureaucracy. Should we buy him? I'm gonna buy him, right? Let's look at your personal slaves. We've got slaves. Your acquired slaves offer you benefits. They accompany you to every new city and support you. However, once they die due to their age, they can no longer assist you. You can own a maximum of 4 slaves at the same time. As you know, I too was once a slave. My former owner gave me freedom in his will. It is honorable for a respected Roman to release their slaves into freedom. These are then referred to as liberati. Since you are still their patron, they continue to support you as clients but receive a salary for it. Now that they are freed, they are more motivated and their skills improve even further. If you release a liberati, it may harm your reputation, but it saves your purse. Okay, cool. So we've got this guy here now. He's 51. Costs us 2, and he is reduces corruption, increases tax, which is good. We could release him and we could sell him, which is good. If a fire breaks on a city, if food is missing or something else happens, you can find it here under events. However, since nothing important happened, we could skip that. Career. Let's see. We've already been to the screen. We advance in our career and eventually become a senator. We need both reputation points and a lot of money. Can earn reputation points by completing missions. So this is the game role of the game, I guess. So this is what we want to go for first. And then we've just done this salary. Okay. I understand this. Apply for a 5 denarii. Okay, we went high. Okay, we went high, didn't we? Exit. Returned. Tree was supposed to complete the tree rain. Unfortunately, without success, spent some time in tavern. What? Our engineer didn't get the tree welding down. Okay, wait. I gotta do the salary thing. Wait. I've got that. I did it too early, and then I messed it up, didn't I? I think that was probably the last thing that we needed to do here. Was do that. I wonder. Career. Exit. Staff. Exit. Management. This year. Apply. I have to wait 37 weeks before we can submit a new application. Okay, let's wait those 37 weeks, shall we? Okay, we've waited enough time now, and we can request a new salary. So we'll do 5. We've now requested it. He's gonna review it. Hopefully, he'll be more amenable towards that than the 10 I demanded. I was a bit greedy. I can see here that we are full on the storage here. So actually, you know, maybe what we should do is reviewed your request. Like most officials, he bought his office and now wants to make the most of it. Of course he bought his office. He might be more inclined to approve your salary request if you give him a small gift. Regardless of his decision, you can only submit a new application after 1 year. Yeah, okay, cool. I get it. I've had this issue here before. Yes, I understand. Okay. There's a bit of a graphical glitch here, and I can't click here. All right, the demo has topped out. There is a little. We ran into our first bug here with the screen. I think I pushed it, but there you go. I really enjoyed this first look at Pax Augusta. I actually am very surprised. This is far more detailed and in-depth than I thought it was going to be. Warts and all with this little bug here at the end. I am, unable to move. No keys working. All right. So, let me know what you thought of Pax Augusta below. The demo is available on Steam if you'd like to go and give this a bash yourself. And I'll see you all for the next first look. Until then, look after yourself. I am the Beard, signing out.